I actually did hit silver in League of Legends last night. Very proud of myself. And the team, because it was a team effort, obviously. Yeah, like it should always be said, for anybody who um does any level of competitive anything, uh it should always be said, you if you have some idea of what you're doing, if you have a level of talent in your game, and again, you have some idea of what you're doing, you can fuck around and hit a good ELO in a competitive game. Like, you don't have to be running meta, you don't have to be running strong. You can, you know, you can just run. So you can run a really off meta or a really like bad-ish team and still be in a good place. So I'm not surprised that you can do, a team like that and make silver. It doesn't surprise me at all. It's not until you reach the higher levels of ELO that you stop having the ability to just, just screw around. You actually have to try. Trying to decide where I want to go. It kind of feels like I have, to some extent, exhausted that hill. I guess we're gonna go down here and kind of see what's in this area. Don't let that do its thing for a few seconds, then we're gonna go battle. I mean, this experience does add up. Psyduck, Psyduck, Psyduck. Hey, are we schoolmates? Yes, and you're about to hate this fact. You go to the academy too, right? Let's pool our knowledge and trade tips after we battle. Tip number 1. Do not combat a collector. Adbull. Like, you don't want to go against me. You just don't. Y'all should just leave me alone. I'm working on Pokedex completion. Like, I have levels. Nope, Endeavor sets the opponent's HP to your HP. So if you are at 1 HP, your opponent drops to 1 HP. There is a well-known strategy that you can take a level 5 Rattata and beat like a level 90 Dragonite. Using the strategy that Base's talking about. How do you know so much more than me when we've been taking the same class? I mean, keep in mind, that troll move, it only works if you can outspeed your opponent. It literally does not work otherwise. So, if your opponent can be faster than you at quick attack speed, you just lose. The other problem with that strategy is that it only works for one poke. So you're gonna trade for a one-on-one, basically. That's surprising. Right now I'm just exploring, trying to see if there's any other pokes to catch in this area. The biodiversity in these areas seems to be pretty solid. So I kind of imagine we will see other pokes, you know, in some of these areas as I kind of slowly make my way around. That's a hiker. Let's go walk out for his trail. Please tell me the way. Where am I supposed to go from here? I haven't got a clue. I'm just aimlessly wandering. Me too. You know, I guessed right. That being said, I am still running an Azurill here, so let's take this with a grain of salt. Azurill is a very baby Pokemon. Yep. That was super effective, and I have a 3-level bonus on him. Do I quick attack? Nope. Low range? Nope. Ooh, it's fast. This is a very fast Growlithe. How to send out Sableye? Oh, that is a dick move. They denied? What do you mean they denied them? Like, denied they were good? Denied you the ability to use them? Bad choice, Sableye. Huh. I don't think much of their style if they just flat refuse a thread. Was losing to you supposed to help me find my way? I don't know what to tell you, dude. And I'll be honest, that is one of the reasons I don't play in those sorts of groups. That's a Sunkern. Yeah, Sunkern. That's the reason why I don't do that sort of gameplay. Like, I know I'm playing League in ranked, but oh, okay. I didn't realize it's level 8. Like, I play ranked League, but part of what I do when I play ranked League is I'm playing specifically with friends with all chat turned off. So, and 9 times out of 10, I'm ignoring whatever my other, you know, if we're playing, like, you know, 3-man flex queue, so I've got 2 randos on the team, I don't pay attention to voice chat. Not voice chat, sorry. I don't pay attention to text chat. You know, they can say whatever they want. I just don't care. I want you to heal the paralysis. Like, not paralyze heal? Yeah, like, I don't care what people have to say. Like, you can give me pings. You know, pings are acceptable. You can ping all you want, but I don't want to know what you have to say. I've got no interest, because a lot of people are just salty assholes who want to blame everyone else for what's going on in their game. And in some cases, you know, you do get to blame me for what's going on. But, you know, we were playing normals, the other night. And, just for fun, because the ranked season's over. We're going back into ranked now, because we're trying to up our MMR for next season, so we don't start low. So we can kind of maybe not have to deal with ELO hell next season. But I was playing jungle, and keep in mind, since I came back to League, about 4 months ago, I've been playing pretty much exclusively support. You know, support is really the lane where I feel most comfortable and I have the most fun. I don't tend to play carries, you know, I can, but I don't. I'm not a good mid lane, I'm not a particularly good top lane. I can sometimes hold my own top lane. A couple of years back, I was maining jungle, just because at the time, the group I was playing with just didn't have a dedicated jungle. So I played a lot of jungle at the time. And, you know, it was a lot of fun, but there was definitely some trouble in jungle. So jungle in League recently had a massive rework go in. Hey, Pikachu. Yeah, they recently did a massive rework to how jungle works. So since we were playing normals anyways, and we didn't have a dedicated jungle with us, I decided to play jungle. And, I went top lane for a second to try to gank for him. But the gank wasn't there. You know, there was not, the gank just wasn't there. There was not an opportunity to do a gank. So I went to take out a jungle camp. While I was taking out a jungle camp and kind of looking at other things at the time, top lane, for reasons known only to him, started moving around and face-checked the tri-bush. So he, you know, he went into an area of no visibility, where we didn't have, you know, Fog of War was covering the area, and instead of using a ward or something like that, he just kind of walked straight into it, and ended up walking directly into his opponent, who had backup. Now keep in mind, this was relatively close to where I was. But I wasn't looking for him to do something like this. So I didn't respond to it. I didn't actually go help him, because I had no idea what was happening. It wasn't until after he died that I realized something went down. And he said, in all chat, he's like, why wouldn't you respond to that? And I didn't know if I even wanted to talk to this guy, because this was already starting off, a really unpleasant interaction. So because I didn't talk, he goes, well, okay then. And when someone responds like that, with that sort of... Youth? Yeah. When someone responds with that sort of reaction, that, well, okay then, it's a good sign that they're about to probably start trolling. So I did respond at that point. And, I said, hey, look, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I proceeded to go in and start, and ganked for him a couple of times and kind of, work to make up the loss. And eventually he, I guess he realized that I actually was trying and that I was not screwing him on purpose. But it really was this, like, aggressive, jerky response. The fact that I was not a perfect player that was doing other things. The mistake was his, but he wanted to blame it on me. A lot of times, I just don't. Now, I do have, my allies, my teammates, they keep all chat on. And so occasionally, when they're laughing about something stupid, I'll ask them what's going on. They'll tell me it's all chat, and I'll ask them what's being said. But, for the most part, I just don't care what people have to say. Youth. It loves things that sparkle. When it sees a shiny object, the gold point on its head shines too. Oh, neat. What else we got over here? Pikachu. Really was kind of hoping we'd see a Mimikyu over here. Farming boys. So it looks like I am once again kind of reaching the edge of my exploration zone without advancing the story. I'm actually not sure how to get to the place, like, Medivh was exploring last night. Looks to be across this river, and as far as I'm aware, I can't cross rivers right now. Oh, damn. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Fine. Fletchling, you are level 9. Don't get to hold me here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Squubit's level 9. Back to Young Goose, I think. Go away! Like, you are such low level. I don't want to deal with you. Just go away. I'm getting experience. Hey, baby. I don't know if maybe he has the ability to swim already, and he, you know, crossed and forded here, maybe? But I feel like we have gone as far in this area as I... Well, no, you know what? He probably went up and around, didn't he? Yeah, he went up and around. Okay, let's go do that. What's going on, my baby? Also night, so we might actually see some stuff up here we have not seen before. But I want to go up and around, and go kind of see what's over on that side of the river. So let's go exploring. Hopefully we will not run into the killer Mankey from outer space. Come on. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's just gonna be here? Huh? Is she just gonna be here in my lap? Is the plan? Plan, sweetheart? Yeah, I want that, but I don't think I can actually get it. I think that might be something. That might be something I have to get in another way. What? Ow. Young Goose. Oh, absolutely, your get bite. Yeah, your attack's much higher than special. Acolyte. Go this way. I don't want to deal with you. I mean, I should, because he's worth experience. I should. Also, I need to... that. Okay, come here. Is it me, or are the Pokemon around here way too strong? We should probably turn back, huh? You know, on the one hand, I like the idea of the game having this kind of concept, this kind of, this narrative that you can learn and be a student at any age. But there is this kind of weird creepiness about having someone in, like, school uniform when they seem significantly older, you know? Okay, we don't go second, so let's go with Bite instead. Very cute. Oh, that was easy. I'd be fine out here if I were as strong as you are. Probably. Thank you for the money. Oh. No. slightly away. That's a problem. Returning all my kisses. You can feed Pokemon and Pokemon and me instead of petting them. I have also pet cacti. Some cacti are not prickly. Murkrow. If spotted, it will lure an unwary person into chasing it, then lose the pursuer on mountain trails. Plays tag for no reason. Above it in front spot. Grab another one. Yep, I remember that boss. Murkrow. Body slam. Love it. Absolutely. Like body slam. Down for me. Okay, a deerling! God, I haven't seen deerling in forever. Ow. Stop it, too. God, you're a dick. I miss deerling, so one of the things I'm going to be doing, I don't know, like, as part of kind of this playthrough, but this is actually a goal of mine just kind of as an overall thing, is, I want to make it so I have, not only all the Pokemon, I want to get all possible genders of all Pokemon, because the end goal is all possible forms of all Pokemon. And Deerling is one of those Pokemon that I actually don't have all possible forms for, because I think the last time Deerling was actually in a game was in Black and White. Like, I don't think it's actually been in a game since then. I might be wrong about that. White Deerling's adorable. I mean, it was in Pokemon Snap, but I mean, like, you know, actually, game. Despite deerling's durable appearance, farmers consider it a nuisance since it loves plant shoots and eat them all up. So I actually need a total of 8 deerling. Let's get Bloom in the front for free experience purposes.